Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about something really quickly. It won't take up much of your time, but I wanted to talk about the importance of citing your work and not plagiarizing. Many of us have heard the phrase, the pen is mightier than the sword, but have we ever really taken time to consider what that actually means? It means that words have power. It means that written word can sometimes be far more damaging and hold more consequences than an act of violence. Several people have remixed the concept throughout history, including William Shakespeare and Thomas Jefferson. However, playwright and novelist Edward Bulwer Lytton is attributed with coining the phrase in his 1939 play, Richelieu or the Conspiracy. You see what I just did there? I just cited that, that was an in-text citation. But I digress. Using the words and thoughts of others without crediting them or citing them appropriately is plagiarism. Plagiarizing is a high offense in the literary world, but when a student commits plagiarism, it can end in a loss of financial aid or even worse, expulsion. That's one of the reasons it's so important to utilize proper citations. Here are some basic guidelines you can use when citing your work to avoid plagiarism at all costs. It's just simply not worth it. Always cite your source. Words, thoughts, and ideas that you borrow from others in your writing should always indicate the source, include the date it was published, and adhere to specific requirements of the style guide you may have been instructed by your professor to use, be it APA, MLA, whatever, but always cite your source. My second point is to paraphrase. Try your best to reframe the context in your own words. Thirdly, use direct quotations when you reference the work of the original source. Fourth tip, include in-text citations when appropriate. And lastly, utilize online citation and plagiarism tools to proof your work and identify any small details you may have missed. These are just a couple of things you can do to avoid plagiarism, but trust me, it's worth it. You really don't want to get caught out there. So remember, use citation appropriately and avoid plagiarism. See you later.